Got that heat.
I just wanna be great. Smoking this kush to the face. We got the six in the place. Them niggas know how we play. I'm just out here trying to make a way. I pray I see another day. Bro got caught up in the system again. I'm praying that he be the king.
Our officials tonight: Kane Fitzgerald, Mark Lindsay, and Dedrick Taylor. And away we go.
Previous play just backed him down.
Look at the mismatch here. Now Zubac comes over Green three.
And here's the difference. If you're going to play a smaller player on LeBron, the headlining matchup right here. You see the crowd getting excited.
Shot clock at 6. James.
Woo. That's good. Took an extra hop. Oh, what a
nice.
pass.
Davis pass inside to McGee.
You see the size difference here. Much better length.
Patterson is defending Davis with a good move inside. He finished third in the six-man voting a season ago. Nice pass by Williams inside. Harrell will finish it off. Home last year, 26 and 15. Harrell a screen, Leonard to Harrell.
Lack of communication defensively by the Lakers.
Clippers on a 6-0 run. JaMychal Green is watching Davis.
So good, so long, athletic, want to come in here and do my job. Play defense, rebound, and protect the rim.
Great move inside with a Lou Williams scoop.
This has already gone to the line 7 times, but he's only converted on 3 of them.
Williams made some move, dumps it out, JaMychal Green 3. That's the first 3 for the Clippers tonight. 2.5 to play in the first. Screen by Harrell opens the door for Williams.
It's so funny because Williams was trying to get to his left.
Davis again. Green has had the responsibility. What a great move inside by Anthony Davis.
Davis now up to 9-point presence for that young team.
Indeed he was. Leadership begins now. This Laker team, Kawhi Leonard chiseling.
What a touch.
Finds an open JaMychal Green. Trying to work it inside. A lot of congestion for Kawhi. Beverly saves it. Shot clock down to 5. Leonard.
Seems like he is always on balance, especially on those side.
His outside shot to drop. It didn't much last year. They need it more this year. Williams slicing, feeding. Leonard triple. And Kawhi. That's the first lead for the Clippers tonight. You trailed by 11. So they've had a 13-point turnaround early. LeBron with the 3.
He's taking the challenge defensively, guarding the best perimeter player.
Harkless. Here comes Mo Harkless with the defense and the flush the other way.
Right off the bench.
So far, 3 of 5, 9 points. Got the screen, works in on Caldwell Pope.
This dude, man.
He was drilled by something called the San Antonio Spurs. He's got 11.
No, he had
spinning James inside.
He had it there too.
And that's the one thing they were hoping that he would be able to add. Look at James right through like a runaway train, man. He was slicing his way.
Right around
the
Kawhi.
2. Yep. James now with 13. That is a game high. Leonard off that baseline. Kawhi's got 13. Done inside by Kawhi. Leonard has 11 of the 16 in the quarter. Look at the great move and the sledgehammer by Harkless.
To take off a center off the glass.
21 is
Mr. Patrick Beverly. Uh-oh, back cut.
Here comes Howard. He did it with the left hand.
After that slow start in that first quarter by Kawhi.
Knocked away. Harkless picks it up. Clippers this quarter, 9 of 10. Shamet the 3.
Starting to see the length defensively.
Bradley with a 3
in the series. Behind Michael Jordan and LeBron.
18 for Kawhi, 14 in the second. Davis over Harrell.
Back to the basket.
LeBron with 13. Davis with 13. And on the fly, that will go through. Team for Leonard. And LeBron the other way. The game not disappointing. Leaping catch by Davis. Got it. Count it. Foul.
just yesterday, is this a finals or fail season in his mind? And his answer was very interesting because you could tell he was trying to downplay the early hype of this team in the season.
Leonard taking a breather, 20 points in 15 minutes. Inside, more rejection, more defense. Harrell flying Shamet the other way. Landry Shamet. 9 straight for the Lakers coming from Davis. The shifty Williams on the move. Got it! A three! Lou Williams.
But not only that, how about the presence of mind to go for the 2-for-1? Got the mismatch down low, you want it.
LeBron, triple team. Here comes McGee! Patterson started tonight. Paul George out, they say, for probably another month over Green. This is Kawhi. 8-0 run by the Clippers. Here comes LeBron, the stutter step by Leonard in the corner for Green. Great hesitation, and that's the result. Patterson thought was out of bounds. Shot clock down to 8. Green, 3, good, foul, count it, send him to the stripe. A pretty 3 is off to the races. Inside Kawhi, Shamet will finish, no. Picked up by Davis, here comes James, by Williams, and the sledgehammer. Leonard's got 23, here comes Lou Williams off the bench, the bucket floater and bucket for 2. Lou Williams off the bench.
Doc Rivers has done bringing that championship experience from Boston. It has changed a little bit, but the Clippers need to do it in the playoffs. Sweet Lou, 4 quick points off the bench. There's Andre Iguodala on that big block down the stretch.
Davis finally gets one to drop right there here in the third quarter.
Along with Charles, when he catches the ball that low, he puts the defense at a disadvantage.
Howard is in for McGee into Harrell. Howard was turned around, and Harrell took advantage of it. In his Laker debut, Williams finds Harrell again. Boy, they work well together. Shamet 3. Landry Shamet led all rookies a season ago in three-point shooting percentage.
He's going to give LeBron 3:33 rest here in this third and probably be able to play the whole fourth.
Caldwell Pope. Oh, there's Davis, who comes parachuting out of the rafters. Wide open Green triple. By 14, the Lakers to within 2. The crossover, the drive by Cook. Oh, the slam! Howard, untouched. Game is tied, here we go.
Find Danny Green.
Green, 3 for the lead. Good! Kawhi, 9 of 15. That's an open 3, and it was trained by Maurice Harden. Biggest difference in all the stats, plus 15 points. Clippers and fast break maneuvers. James maneuvers down the lane. James finds Howard. Hounded by Harrell. Dudley, aim, shoots, score! Now they got Williams, a screen, a switch. Shot clock at 8, 3 by Green, bucket. Woo. Williams will snake his way inside. Woo. Dudley is defending him. Just plowed right over him. Count it. That's a 2. And Harrell gets it to go. And 13 off the bench for him. Jermichael Green is watching Davis in the corner. Wide open. Brantley 3. And Harrell grabs the rebound.
Steal by Danny.
Oh, and picked up by Danny Green. As Montrezl Harrell lost his shoot. Brown the other way. Cold in the second half. Gives it off to Green. He'll try to ply for 2.
What a game by Danny Green.
Hey guys, I talked to Danny Green. I said, what's it like coming off of a championship? What's your offseason like? He said it's short. He did say the transition was very simple. The 2010 in Cleveland and against him in the 2013 and 14 finals while he was with the Spurs.
Whoa! Green got the bounce. Another rebound for Beverly. He's got 9 of them. Inside Harrell.
And look at Pat Beverly celebrate at the other end.
The Clippers win round 1 with the Lakers by 10.
We're Laker fans, even when it was a Clipper home game, but that has changed as they've got Clipper fever. The percentage goes up a little bit. He was on fire when he was with the Knicks earlier this season. James fouls, count it. and one. Took a hard hit, banked it home, and a chance for a three-point play. Montrezl Harrell has come on for the Clippers. Well, the best bench in the NBA. George, nice hesitation. He got hit, and he'll go to the line for the three-point play.
You have to have a guy who's willing to be a glue connector type of guy and still be great.
Pass inside, James to Davis. That's some sweet team basketball there.
What a play by LeBron.
He has a sprained knee, and
Oh,
they're going to reevaluate him next week.
But does home court, if you're playing on the same court, really matter as Davis hits a tough shot?
Williams against Kuzma. A little shake and bake. Up and under. Off the glass. Oh, that's Sweet Lou at his best. James drives on Jackson. Kuzma. Oh, nice move from Kuzma, making the adjustment to avoid the contact with Jackson.
You describe the intensity level of this one after just one quarter.
It's a playoff atmosphere, but both teams are feeling each other out. It's probably going to get better as the game goes.
All right, we hope so. Thanks, Coach.
If I'm the Houston Rockets, I don't want to see the Los Angeles Clippers at all.
See, Dwight Howard's in the game. James another three. That one's good. Rondo looking for LeBron James, deflected by Paul George. And here's JaMychal Green, who should have an easy two. Dwight Howard, the rebound, slapped out of his hands. Reggie Jackson comes up with a loose ball, goes inside, reverse, blocked by James. Clippers look to push. Lou Williams again, this time able to finish. Paul George, pull-up jumper. This is the largest lead here in the first half. James draws the foul. The strength again. Count it and one.
No range, but offensive rebounder. Caruso yet to know. And Leonard. Oh!
This time shoots over him. This time knocks it down. 15 points here in the first half for George. Pounding Paul George. Zubac sets the screen. George goes the other way. He goes to the lane and banks it home. That's some good basketball on both ends there.
And he plays winning basketball. And I'm sure in today's age, you can have an agent calling saying, what's up with my minutes? I need more minutes. I'm proven. The guy embraces his role.
Markieff and Marcus guarding each other. Bradley knocks down the three. Avery Bradley. Anthony Davis calling for it against Zubac. Little jab step jumper's good. Takes a dribble, fires, and can't hit. Rebound deflected. Still loose, picked up by James. Throws it inside, and the finish for Markieff Morris. Minute and a half left here in what has been an intense first couple of quarters. Paul George goes and banks it home. You guys were remarking during the last time. Leonard whips a pass. George inside. Montrezl Harrell. Great ball movement. Not a lot of assists here in the first half as James easily gets to the rim. Shot clock down to 5. Avery Bradley rattles in another. Bradley now 5 of 9 from the feet. That's hard not to foul on a play like that. Anthony Davis jumper working. He's got 17.
I'd love to see you do that with your family.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Oh, Zubac on the follow. The Clippers regain the lead. James on the offensive board. Cross court to Bradley. Avery Bradley. In and out and in again. To officiate in the NBA, Steve, that whole idea of trying to be consistent as Leonard goes inside and throws it down.
Jeff, you're driving me a little crazy right now today. He throws the ball at his feet. He's got to be penalized, and I don't care how nice the guy is. This is a technical foul.
How about the other two? The core reason why fights have dropped?
It's scary, but I agree with you.
Bradley for 3. Avery Bradley having a huge game. He's got 18. 5 on the 24. Jackson spins. 2-point jumper's good. His second field goal. Paul George with the 3-pointer. Bradley short that time. Lou Williams racing up the floor. Finds George, steps back, another three. Got it! Paul George lighting it up, and he forces the Lakers to call time.
That was a really good, well-executed play by the Lakers.
Was that, you think that was a pass from Lou Williams there? Davis calling for it, 5 on the 24. Goes across the lane, little old-fashioned hook. Beautiful move there from Anthony Davis.
He's played extremely well, and I love the way that they're force-feeding him.
Reggie Jackson got past Rondo, snuck it in, and drew the foul.
Stay with your normal rotation, or do you ride a hot hand? That's not an easy decision.
Avery Bradley once again. There's Rondo. Caldwell Pope for three. And Tavius Caldwell Pope knocks down the jumper, and the Lakers back on top. Defensively as well in terms of consistency. He has been superb at both ends here this afternoon. Rondo gets inside, high off the glass, gets the bounce. Bradley, good feet inside. Kuzma able to finish. Rondo up top. Davis, a three-pointer. It's good. George, little crossover, gets bumped, kicks it back out. Leonard tries and answers. Davis runs down and lays it up with the foul. G. Jackson the rebound. George throws it ahead. Nice feed into Harrell for the slam. Boy, a perfect pass from Paul George. Rondo the drive, left-handed, slips it up and in off the glass. All right, Lisa, Becker is getting that playoff lost voice sound as LeBron James hits the three. And the Lakers go up by 7. James fakes the three, drives on Leonard, layup. No good, the follow, Kyle Kuzma. On Leonard. Didn't go for the fake. Jermichael Green gets inside. Beautiful feed, and Montrezl Harrell once again finishes.
LeBron James offensively shooting free throws the rest of the way. Get out my way. I'm making plays.
James goes right at Green, right on the follow. Is Markieff Morris.
Be called a different type of assist, because it certainly is.
Harrell and the foul. Rondo tried to grab him, put his arms around him. Caldwell Pope. Oh, nice floater over the outstretched fingertips of the defender. Kawhi Leonard guarding LeBron James. Drives past him, layup is good, and the foul. Leonard just turned his head, and James with a burst of speed. Caldwell Pope. Davis, two-point jumper, got it. 28 for Davis, timeout Clippers. Already here today. Leonard, three-pointer's good. Kawhi Leonard, big bucket right there.
And again, we've seen this with LeBron James in the past with Steph Curry. They're trying to do the same thing with Lou Williams, put him in pick and roll.
Two big plays drew the charge, and then the bucket put the Lakers back up by 8. Kawhi Leonard jumper, that's good. Leonard with 23. Williams comes to help out. Bradley gets free. That's good. Avery Bradley from downtown. Drives, hop step in the paint to Davis for the slam. Down to 2:15 remaining. They're down by 9. Leonard shoots over Davis. Got it. 27 for Leonard. This building is filled with Laker jerseys. James drives, layup, count it, and the foul. LeBron James putting on the finishing touches on Friday, and they defeat the Clippers here on Sunday afternoon. Decided by double figures in some impressive performances earlier this day by Boston and by Philadelphia.
That's just a great player making a big-time shot.
There's a couple of great players matched up. Davis turns, shoots over Kawhi Leonard. Leonard was right on him, but the height advantage too much to tackle. Beverly drives, finds Zubac. Zubac gathers, blocked by McGee. Zubac gets it back and banks it home. Green, by the way, starting on Paul George. Switches there on the screen. But Danny Green also a terrific defender. Patrick Patterson banks it home.
Can play. He's playing. Mike.
Thank you, Lisa. Great to have Lisa back with us on an NBA court when she gets off the football field. Nice move from Anthony Davis. Paul George. Alley-oop. Oh, beautiful pass. And Zubats on the connection with Patrick Beverly. 61% shooting for the Clippers here in the early going as Leonard gets inside once again. Not that time, but using that left hand to chip it. Kuzma off the dribble. Turns, fires, and connects. Kyle Kuzma, his second field goal. 7 points in 3 minutes for Kyle Kuzma. Kawhi Leonard answers right back with his second three-pointer. A 14-point opening period for Leonard. Kuzma tries. That's good! Kuzma and Leonard going at each other. Lou Williams gets inside and banks it home. Quick bucket for Williams. Got one with the Celtics, hoping to get one with the Lakers. Kuzma is hot, fires away, bang! Kyle Kuzma lighting it up.
Defensive man.
Harkless, the steal, then the outlet. Shaman block from behind. Caldwell Pope, a little shaken up, but a sensational block.
Talked about how you can get the wrong impression of players coaching against them, and he said I was absolutely wrong about Lou Williams.
Oh, Rondo with some English off the glass.
I really believe that if you are an elite leader in this league, you're an assistant coach on the staff. And I know you'll give me
I
an
agree
amen
with
on
that. That's an amen.
Montrezl Harrell. James drives inside, and there's the first field goal for LeBron James. Lou Williams, nice feed inside, blocked by McGee. Harrell, McGee got another piece of it. James, McGee couldn't handle a pass, and here come the Clippers. Beverly, the floater is good, up and in. 1 point, Laker lead. Paul George, pull-up jumper's good. Kuzma gets inside, blocked by George. Knocked it off the backboard, and Patterson will have a dunk down the other end. Boy, we have seen some superb rejections here in the first half. The Clippers have the #1 scoring bench in the NBA, but they've been outscored quite a bit here in the first half as James knocks down that jumper.
I'd like to see LeBron James get by Patrick Beverly. Too small to affect.
Caldwell Pope for three. They had missed 8 in a row from downtown. George finds Leonard. Leonard backs in, falling away is good. 18 for Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard winds up with a deuce from him.
James goes hard, can't finish, gets his rebound, and backs home the foul. George makes his move, goes right at Davis, blocked by Davis. Davis does it again. James, Kuzma for three. That's 5 blocked shots for McGee. Nice feed inside. Zubats to finish. Beautiful pass from Leonard.
Walter Berry.
The disrespect level, man.
Davis for three. He was 0 for 3 from downtown. He's only shooting 29% from three-point range, but that puts the Lakers back up 12. Leonard tries to answer and does. Right now, a 7-point game. Paul George banks it home as the shot clock expired. Zubats gets it inside. Extra pass to Harkless. Whips it out. Beverly, wide open three. That's good. McGee blocked by Harkless, but James right there on the follow. Davis on the move, banks it home. Lakers back up 6. He's got 20. George. Bumped into Green. Harrell down low in the quick bucket. Montrezl Harrell now with 8 points. Shamet sees an opening, kicks it out. There's Green. Extra pass. Leonard. Open look for three. His 4th three-pointer. He's got 24. Harrell reposts against Kuzma, but lost it on the spin move. Kuzma, a floater. That's good. Kyle Kuzma with a season-high 23.
He's playing in the paint, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Rondo. Kuzma didn't expect it, but caught it and banked it home. Shot clock turned off. Lakers do not have a foul to give. Williams. Green. Shamet for three. Puts it in. And the Clippers tie the game. Outscored the Lakers 27-17 in the fourth quarter. Harrell gets free as Lou Williams finds him.
You were wrong. I see your cheeks, man. I see you get ready to smile.
Shot blocked. Harrell, Howard right there on the follow and the foul. So a good defensive play.
But getting into the bonus in any period, but particularly the fourth, it is brutal when you're there early.
Harrell floats it up and knocks it down, and the game is tied again.
I love that flip shot by Harrell. Every undersized big needs that.
James, that's his first three-pointer of the night. He was 0 for 7 from downtown. James goes at Green again. Cross court, Rondo. Rondo fakes. Caldwell Pope, a good look. That's a three. Timeout, Clippers. Caldwell Pope, Howard, and Kuzma. 4 bench players out there now for the Lakers with James. Shot clock at 7. George, nice feed inside. Montrezl Harrell. James catch, fires, connects a three. LeBron James from downtown. James again. Timeout again for the Clippers.
Congratulations to Michael Malone, their head coach, on his new contract. Merry Christmas.
Well deserved.
Absolutely.
Paul George for three. Beverly, another great rebound. Paul George got it. And it's a three-point game. Timeout, Lakers. Say that, Mark. Rajon Rondo gets off the bench, most likely for one of the bigs. Leonard ties the game. Kawhi Leonard drills a three, and we're even at 101. 31 points for Leonard. James Davis gets inside. Beautiful setup.
Had a ball reversal. It had a dribble handoff. A little bit more action to have to guard.
Paul George. Harrell on the tip-in, and it's tied yet again. Now a 4-point advantage. Anthony Davis jumper. It's good. He's got 24. Rebound James. His 9th rebound of the game.
Coach, you don't have to go for three. You just have to get a good look.
And James is fouled on his way to the basket.
I'd be a little concerned.
Misses the second one. Leonard hauls in the rebound, and Doc Rivers calls timeout. Williams as Kuzma pulls back three-pointer, in and out, and Caruso the rebound. Shot clock is turned off. Do the Clippers foul here?
Not yet. I'd go to the rim right now, though.
James, Caldwell Pope, back out to James. Beverly all over him. 6 seconds remaining. James, step back, knocked out of his hands, deflected out of bounds. Off that one, that's clearly off of LeBron James' fingertips. And it is changed Clipper ball. Patrick Beverly, what a spectacular defensive play.
Immediately fouled.
They find Paul George, and George is fouled. 15 down in the second half, and get this victory. George hits a pair. Lakers will call timeout with 1.9 remaining. Rondo will inbounds. They've got to score immediately. Davis has it, fires up a three-pointer, and that'll do it. The Clippers with a huge...